So I'm with Frank Chu at a demonstration in San Francisco. And Frank, tell me what's going on here.
Well, I had a chance to march with the pro-lifers and the abortion rights protesters. So I talked to some of the other people and told them that, some of the women's rights were violated, and that the White House probably was also involved behind closed doors in Washington with the 12 counts of populations trying to abort some of their enemies' babies, so that some of their domestic enemies, couldn't have the right of choice to save that baby or to have those abortion rights. And there's two types of rallies today. Some of the people favor the abortion rights. I think some of the women should have a choice, all sort of abortion too, if they, in case they were raped or something. Some of those.
Can I ask you one thing? Do you think Dick Cheney's behind some of the things that are happening at the White House?
Yes, I think Dick Cheney is very seriously involved with depriving some of the women with rape cases and trying to stop them from abortion rights too, and not paying me as a movie star too.
Do you think that Dick Cheney is really secretly trying to undermine what's happening with the internet and the blogosphere?
Yes, he probably had some corruption involved and maybe interfering with some of the internet, the websites, and I think maybe I might get that impeachment spot May of 2009 too, and get it proven that Cheney and Bush and Clintons were guilty too.
So you think all these guys are essentially guilty, that all the politicians are involved together in undermining things that are happening on the internet and sort of the media disruptors, right?
Yeah, and stealing my money as a movie star and involved with those war crimes in the Middle East and involved with treasons against 1,000 counts of populations that were top secret with the CIA, and the 12 counts of populations also guilty too.
Do you consider yourself a typical San Franciscan?
Yes, I already met Tom Sinkovic's Channel 4 and, CBS John Blackstone, so I think I'm very typical. And I talked to Sergeant Carl T. today from the San Francisco Police, so he invited me to the rally too.
Yeah, do you think in San Francisco they're giving these guys a fair shake today, this demonstration?
Yeah, I think it's a very fair shake to march and express your opinion and expressing that women's rights were violated too.
Yeah, I think that's a good thing. Let me ask you a question. Do you use MySpace.com at all?
I use the MySpace. I have a blog messages too. I met a friend. Her name is Joan Rooney. She helped me type in the messages, and she met the reporter Channel 7, David Louis too. And
have you met a lot of hot chicks on MySpace?
Yeah, I met two more nice girls, and they became my roommate. They were helping with the Matt Gonzalez campaign when he ran for mayor of San Francisco too.
It's an amazing city, isn't it? I mean, have you ever used Match.com to date chicks?
Never tried that, but I just use the MySpace, the blog messages, and check the friends. There's trying to make some more friends on there.
Do you do a lot of IMing out there in cyberspace?
No, not really.
Not much instant messaging. Well, let me ask you a question. Have you seen Al Gore's film, The Inconvenient Truth, yet?
I haven't seen that yet, but I was able to meet John Edwards, and I met Ralph Nader, former presidential candidates, had a chance to speak with them. But maybe in the future I might be able to meet Al Gore. I didn't see his movie too. Yeah.
Okay, do you think that contamination, global warming, is going to adversely affect the blogosphere?
Well, it probably would too. The global warming. I guess the weapons of mass destruction, a lot of war crimes in the Middle East, and they might interfere with some of the computer technology too.
Okay, so last question: this whole dispute between Rosie O'Donnell and Donald Trump, who do you side with?
I don't really have that much opinion.
Okay, thanks, Frank. Thanks so much, and I guess you want to continue with your march and protest. It's a pleasure talking to you. Take care, Frank. All right, there you have it. Man on the street, San Francisco.